Hello from BauwenDR here, and welcome to this new video. As you might know, the previous top 10 I did, or top 21, whatever I did, was on the top of my favorite songs. Today I'll be doing my geometry levels, so it's also top 21. So on the number 21 spot, we have Hexagon Force. Honestly, I'm not a fan of no. Honestly, honestly, I'm not a fan of unsynchronized duels. I just don't like them, and most of them are inconsistent. I don't know what it was when I was recording Hexagon Force's gameplay. I don't know how I did it, but I managed to fail at it. It's the longest replay I have of any level, so that says something. Then at number 20, if you want to have the feeling of how a good player feels like dying at the last spikes of a level, you gotta play Time Machine. You'll know the feeling. After a few attempts, that is. You just the feeling of how to die at the triple spike. Then for number 19 we have Finger Dash, of course the newest level, if you can call it new by now. It has been nearly a year and a half or a little more. Year and a half is coming soon, wow. So 2.2 might be coming soon if you're looking at the curve. 2.0, 2.0, that's gonna take 2 years, never mind. Could have still gotta wait a half a year for 2.2. And at 18 we have base after base. I don't know why, but this level is the least memorable to me out of all main levels. The gameplay is straightforward, really looks like all the other levels, and it doesn't have a good song, which if you might have seen in my previous top 21, I know that's shameless plug, but whatever, you might know. Then we have the first level of the actual game, which is Stereo Madness. This level is really good, it's easy, and still I manage to fail at it every time I play it just because it's way too easy. And then I just try to straight fire something. And know I have so much area I can like not die at, but still die in the areas I can. And for number 16 we have Electrodynamics. I just hate 70% with a burning passion. I replayed it and I was like, wait, that's like 5-6 blocks you have to maneuver. I remember that being like 2-3 blocks you can maneuver through. It was on phone, so it was also a bit smaller, but still. I don't remember that being 6 blocks. I thought it was like ICDX or 8.0 difficulty for say. Then number 15 we have Geometrical Dominator, the first of the 2.0 levels. Reason why I didn't really like this level, it's a bit straightforward. It's some really good moving trigger designs. I really was impressed. I still remember the memorization part after not playing the level for almost half a year or more, whatever. I don't play a lot of main levels. It's also one of the less memorable levels, and yeah, that's mainly what's here. Then for number 14 we have Can't Let Go. Everyone who ever played this game, ever got good at it, or decent at it, knows this level for being that one main level, and you get stuck at without hesitation. You're gonna get stuck at it. Why? I don't know, the timings are just off. I just realized when I was replaying the level, I could see some spikes removed and stuff. It was really weird, honestly. Then on number 13, we have one of the more irritating levels in Geometry Dash. It's Clutterfunk. This is now, at the moment, the hardest level you can play in the free version. I know a lot of people will still say it's X-Step, but that's because of 2.0. It actually got Clutterfunk. You might need to know that. The reason why this level is so irritating is basically because of the ship parts are like tight-ish, whatever. And so, you have to maneuver through it. It's kinda hassle. Then for number 12 we have Theory of Everything. The reason why this is here, I just like the level. I really like the song. It isn't as good as the other levels. It's like the in-between of the levels, you know what I mean? It's like not number 1, it's not number, it's up there. So like basically it's not the middle level, but it's part of the middle group of levels you just like, but it's not as good as the other levels, which is basically what's here. Then for number 11 we have my brother hates the most. It's Deadlocked. As you might have known, this level is the hardest out of the all main levels. No arguing over that. Not like the debate whether or not Club Step or Tier everything is harder. We'll get back to that later. Then for number 10, we do have a fan favorite. It's Cycles. Reason why a lot of people like Cycles, I don't know. Honestly, I don't really like that level, but I just put it up here because a lot of people like it. The song is good, and it's the first ever level to use a ball, and it just uses the ball in a perfect way as well. And for number 9, we have the best of one of the better levels, but the worst song in the game. If you might have seen my 2021 video, you have already have a few spoilers here, so I'm not gonna say go watch it. You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna plug it anyway. I'm probably gonna give a cat the end card anyway as well. So for number 8, we have the level of my favorite song. We have Tryout. Basically, the reason why this is my favorite song, I explained in the previous video, and you're gonna stop referring to that video as well. But I like the song, but that doesn't really transfer over to the level. The level is okay, don't get me wrong, that's the reason why it's number 8. Oh, that's it would have been number 20 or so, whatever. And for number 7, we have everyone's favorite level. It's Back on Track. Also, can you guys stop making Back on Track jokes? There was one literally in the previous video, seriously. They didn't even go about the hardest levels in Geometry Dash. Then for number 6, we have Polargeist. As I said, I like this song, and I really like the addition of the level. It just goes from this normal song. In the beginning you have this part, it just goes black, the ship part. It's like, for new players, it literally feels like you're in space. You might die anytime, whatever. And then after that part, you have just a bit normal gameplay, and then it just goes, the song changes, and you know what's up. It's like you're nearly there, keep going, and you die. So number 5, we have another fan favorite. It's Theory of Everything 2. I'd say the second hardest level in Geometry Dash. It's harder than a club step, believe me. This level is just memorable to me. I really like playing it. I still to this day I really like the level. I've failed at 81 more times than I've actually beaten the level, but that's a different story. Now for number 4, we have one of my personal favorites. It's Electroman Adventure 3. So I like this level. I don't know, it's one of the 1.6 levels. The other one with club step. And so the reason why it's so good, really like it, it's just the gameplay is so smooth, perfect, and the song is amazing, which honestly the song really influences the level as well. Because if you choose a bad song for a good level, the level is going to be worse. Then for number 3, we have Blast Processing. This is one of the 1.9 levels, and so I really like this level just because of it's one level. It feels like a level. It doesn't feel like cluttered or something. And it's the first level ever to use a wave. I really like this level. I liked it for the song. I really like the song as well. I don't know what spot it was in the previous list, but it's really was lower on the list. Which, don't get me wrong, is like top 1 or top 5 I think. So and for number 2, we have Club Step. Reason why this is here, well, I really like Club Step. Honestly, I really like this song as well. As you might know, this song is kind of an argument for placing levels as well, because you might place one level over another because of the song. Club Step is just different level to every other level in the game. You have memorization parts, and fun fact, while I was recording this video, I couldn't remember Club Step. Only thing I could remember was ICDX, which you shouldn't try beating Club Step if you're used to ICDX. Just a quick tip out there. Then for number 1, we have my favorite level. It is X Step. The reason why I dislike this level is it was the hardest level on the free version of Geometry Slides back in 2.0. Now it's Slutterfrog, as I have mentioned earlier. And so it just feels like a good level. It's the second level ever to use the ball, and well, I don't know, I just really like the song as well. And then this end part with the ball, and then the ship is so good, honestly. In detail it kinda lags, but it was really good back then as well. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.